Good morning, my friends. Happy Wednesday, July 8th. I hope that you are all well. We're still in the Aries moon energy of overthinking, of thinking that everything's big and mysterious when really there are bright blue skies, but also Mercury is still doing its thing. So, looks like by this weekend, by like Friday, we're gonna start feeling better, and the clouds are gonna part some, and we're not gonna feel so all the time. So that's a good thing. Today's medicine is gonna come to you courtesy of the Masalui Oracle deck. I chop that name every time. I'm sorry, guys. I have the hardest time saying it. This is a beautiful deck that kind of reminds us to get back in touch with who we are, what we're trying to accomplish, and I just definitely thought that its energies could be the one to kind of help us today, especially when we're all kind of feeling like we're wearing a dark veil over our faces as opposed to looking up to the beautiful blue sky. Sorry, guys. Mercury is going to be done its retrograde by like the 23rd, so we're getting there. We're getting there. We are almost out. Okay, so we are starting with the Radiant Lord, wisdom, pederism, kindness. Offering yourself some kindness today. It's okay to be nice to yourself. It's okay to not beat yourself up about the 10,000 projects that you want to have accomplished. All right, and then we have Ezekiel, the Queen of the Shadows, wrath, instability, and suspicion. We don't have to be suspicious of others today, guys. I know we're wearing that energy, that Aries moon, and we've got, Mercury doing its thing, and we're all just kind of up in our feelings right now, but it doesn't mean that everybody's out to get us, pumpkins. Just the opposite, actually. It means that we need to open ourselves up to bigger possibilities, to bigger things that can happen. And then we have Osiris, the god king of Duat, commitment, accountability, and responsibility. Okay, so we have the wisdom. We have the ability to gain the knowledge. Okay, we can open our books. We can pull up classes on our laptops. Listen, I don't remember. I think it was like Oxford or one of the big Ivy League schools. I'm not 100% sure of which one it is, but one of them has classes online. You're not going to get certifications and you're not going to be able to do the quizzes or any of that, but they have all their class material online. So all you have to do is take the time to study, to gain the wisdom, okay, to create the patterns in your life that you want to create. Be forever the student. Don't be afraid to go back and reread a book and be like, you know what? I just really don't remember anything from that book that I read, and I know there were certain things in there that I want to remember. Go back and reread it. There's no shame in that. I know that there are millions of books out in the world, so it feels like kind of a waste to pick up one you've already read, or some people love to reread books. Take the time in the wisdom, okay? Everybody isn't out to get you, okay? Relax, pumpkins, okay? We don't need to put our wrath out. You don't need to be like, what did you say? What did you say? It's not that serious, my loves. Really, I promise you, even though Ezekiel looks like she's coming from the shadows and we have a lot of suspicion, ask yourself before you react, is this suspicion me overreacting? Is this me digging too far? Is this me looking for a reason to create an issue? Okay? To let my wrath come out that I've been holding on to. Is this you? Or is this genuinely the situation? You need to take the time to investigate that. Because do you see the holes in their wings? Yeah, there are holes in that story there, my love. Okay? Take the time to realize that. Because then we have Osiris, commitment, accountability, responsibility. You need to be responsible for your own actions. You need to take accountability for your own emotions. Okay? What you're feeling isn't everybody else's fault. Life isn't happening to you. It's happening because of the choices that you have made. Okay? So you need to take responsibility for that. Before you even open your mouth, Think about the responsibility of the words you're going to say and how it's going to affect others. Is it going to affect others in a positive way? It's okay to use your throat chakra, guys. I'm not saying you got to sit and be quiet. It's okay to be like, that thing right there that you just did, I'm sure it wasn't a slight against me. I'm sure you didn't mean to, but like it was really irritating for me and it really grated my skin. It's okay to say that, but it is not okay to come full on out and let yourself overwhelm others, okay? So taking the time to gain your wisdom today. Do that deep dive that you want to do. Reread that book that you've had sitting on the shelf. Have that conversation with that elder that you've been wanting to sit down and have, okay? Take the time to gain the wisdom so we're not acting a fool out of anywhere, okay? And taking accountability for who you are, for your actions. It's going to help you gain strength in the long run. Taking the time to think about your words before they come out of your mouth, taking the time to think about your body language, how your facial features look, it's going to offer you so much empowerment. Okay, it's going to make you a better person in the long run. And that's really what we're all striving to do. I hope that that message serves you well. And until next time, my friends, so much love. Namaste. If you're looking to find me this weekend, you can find me at the farmers market on Saturday in Keene, New Hampshire. Super duper excited to be included in that. Or you can make an appointment at the office this week, guys. I do still have openings, even though it's Wednesday. I'm available a little bit later today, around this evening time, and then I have openings on Thursday and Friday as well. Next weekend, I have my sound bowl meditation with my dear friend Gary, and I'm going to be doing Reiki. And then I'm also going to be at Allison's Orchard Summerfest, which is going to be a blast as well. There's going to be all kinds of vendors, and Allison Orchard is going to have like all their fruits and everything going. They're going to have all their animals. It's going to be a great time. There are going to be family games. And then the weekend after, I am having Danielle, a beautiful life coach, come on out and do some intuitive painting with you guys. She's going to be doing it around the full buck moon. She is going to be talking to you guys about that energy and allowing you to channel that into a beautiful painting to bring home while I offer a card read. So there's a lot of exciting stuff going on. Make sure you follow along and that you come on out for part of the journey. Until next time, my friends, stay safe and stay positive.